Hello folks, this is Sheila E. from Tennessee, and I just was making a chocolate pie, and I thought I might ought to go ahead and put this on there for you. Got one pie crust already baked. It's one that you buy, the 9-inch deep pie crust. It's always get the deep pie shells. You can see this. And then what we have in here, let me tell you what we have. We have 1 cup of sugar, that's white granulated sugar, 5 tablespoons of flour, 2 tablespoons of cocoa, that's the dark chocolate cocoa, 3 to 4 egg yolks. I use egg beaters, so I put about a cup of egg beaters, half a stick of butter, and a half a teaspoon of vanilla. And you just cook this with a whisk and keep stirring it until it gets thick. This is an old-fashioned chocolate pie recipe that my husband's mother always used. It always turned out really good. You can put meringue on it, or you can just put Cool Whip on it when you get done. I've got 3 coconut cream pies over here. Let me show you those. Here's one of them. Got 3 of them, and I'm going to put meringue on these. And the lady wants me by the name of Sherry, so she'll get those tomorrow. They'll be really nice and fresh for her. So I just wanted to put that on there, just a quickie. Let me just continue to stir. Maybe I can get this done and show you how thick it is. We can get it to boil and we'll get it thick. But I don't try to boil it. I just keep stirring it and put it up on a medium-high heat. I always taste mine just to see if it's got enough sugar. Yep. Tastes pretty doggone good. Like there's a spot on my phone. I can't think. Is it on my phone or ain't on my phone? Folks, I don't know where we got to, but it seems like my video had cut off. But we was making a chocolate pie, a homemade chocolate pie. And let me show you. It's a real creamy, shiny texture, and 3 coconut cream pies. I'm going to show you this recipe pie. You have a 9-inch deep pie shell, have it baked, and then you put 1 cup of sugar, 5 tablespoons of flour, 2 tablespoons of cocoa, 3 to 4 egg yolks or a cup of egg beaters, 3 cups of milk, half a stick of butter, and a half a teaspoon of vanilla. Now when you're cooking it, you see me stirring in that first part. When you see you cooking it and it starts getting thick, take it off the stove, put your butter in there, get your mixer and then your hand mixer, and just beat that butter in there till it's creamy and smooth and shiny. Alright, so I will get back with you again. If you need that recipe, just comment to me. And I do these pies that I have over here. I'm going to put meringue on the coconut cream. I'm going to use Cool Whip on the chocolate pie. So also I'm going to try to do a chocolate cake with that's going to look like a sunflower when we get done with it. So I may put that on there also. So guys, from Tennessee, remember we're on the Easter weekend. Remember what the Lord did for us. You know, he died for us because he loved us so. Always remember to give him thanks, honor, and glory and praise, for he is worthy. He is our holy Lamb of God. Always smile, because smiles are contagious. Share what you have. Share your blessings with your brothers and sisters. Always show love, for that's what the Lord would have us to do. So this is Sheila E. from Tennessee, just making a few pies for you folks, okay? So we thank you, and we thank you for all of our followers. And if you have anything you'd like me to try, give me a comment and we'll try it, all right? So we'll see you soon. Thank you so much. All right, folks, this is Sheila E. from Tennessee, and I got these pies ready. And I wanted to show you what I was using for my meringue. I used something they call magic meringue. And you can get this off of Amazon. It's called instant meringue powder. Or you can buy it at Walmart too in the cake decorating aisle. So I've got 2 cups of water in here. And I'm going to measure me out about, I want to say about 4 cups. It's 2 to 1, I think. So we're going to do, let me take this off of here. It'll be just a little bit easier. We're going to do this in my Miss Davy, my big old silver magic, a big old silver KitchenAid. So that was 1 cup. And then here's 2 cups. Like I said, I got 2 cups of water, cold water. There's 2 cups of the magic meringue. We're going to do 3 cups. I think it's 2 to 1. 3 cups. And then 4 cups. Oh, that powder. That powder's something else. Alright, so we're going to put this on here. Let it start out slow. And then once it gets through getting dust everywhere, then we're going to turn it up. Just want to show you how quick this magic meringue is, and all it is dried egg whites with sugar already in it. That's all you do to it, just add your water to it. And it's beautiful when it takes up right, it's beautiful. Right on the pie. Put this down. Let me see what this looks like right here. See how pretty that is right there? You see that? Look here. See that right there? We're going to let that do just a little bit more. Let me get this locked in here. And we'll just hold on to it for a little bit more. Alright? Hope y'all have a beautiful Easter. I've got my oven preheated at 350. I'll leave them in there about 15 to 20 minutes and I'll wash them to make sure they're pretty and brown. I'll try to get some of that dust up. Well, when I poured that in there out of that bag, I just need to go there. Let's have a mask on. I believe we're just about there, guys. Look at there, it looks like a tornado. See that right there? Don't that look delicious, you all? We're going to put these coconut ones in there. I'm not going to use it on my chocolate cream pie. I'm just going to use Cool Whip on it. My family ain't crazy over that meringue. I love it myself. This is almost, the texture and taste, it's almost like a marshmallow meringue. It's really good for people who bake a lot of pies. And it does not weep like a regular egg white. Okay. Alright. I like a big old fat meringue, don't you? Look how thick and beautiful that is. And you want to go all the way over to the edge of your pie shell, filling that filling in. There's a lady named Miss Sherry. I won't give you her last name. She's a beautiful woman. Her and her husband, I believe, like these pretty good. Alright. Well, we've got that one ready. I'm going to put it on hold there for a minute. Make some beautiful designs. And I want to put some coconut on top of that. Now that 2 cups of water and 4 cups of powder, you get about 3 pies. I've got enough in my bag over there for another pie if I wanted to use it. So you probably get about 4 pies per bag of that instant meringue or meringue powder. spoonful on that one right there. I want these to look very presentable, very delicious. Alright. How's that look, guys? Does that look good? Does that look good? I'll put this in the oven. I'll put this one in the oven. I'm going to pull it back out here. I'm going to pull it out just in a minute, just to put some coconut on it. Got my coconut right here. I'm going to let it bake a few minutes before I put that coconut on it. Oh, that was hot, guys. See here? Well, I've got it 350. I've not got a timer set, but it usually takes about, we're going to time about 15 minutes. Okay, then we're going to start. So while we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead, got this chocolate pie right here. I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of this meringue on this other coconut pie. Get my coconut ready to go on those other two over there. I'll tell you, this instant meringue it's a lifesaver for people who bake a lot of pies. I'm gonna make this one for us, so I'm not gonna put as much meringue on it. I like the meringue. My family doesn't like it, so that's why I'm putting it on, because I'm going to have a piece with meringue on it. They like this pretty good. It's just they don't like the egg white thing. They just want, they'd rather eat theirs with Cool Whip. And I'm used to the old fashioned. Go all the way to the edge, closing that pie shell, that filling in. And I'm going to go ahead and put this one in there. I always make you some curly cues, as I call them. Go ahead and put this one in there. I'm going to put it on the upper level. And you can see it don't take no time for them to get brown. Alright guys, we'll be right back. I'll show you when I put the coconut on them, okay? Alright, I've just went ahead and put some coconut. Pulled them out and put some coconut on them. I don't want the coconut to get burnt, so that's why I let them go ahead and bake a little bit before. So I'll get back to you when they get brown, okay? Alright folks, I've got these pies out and I want you to see I've got one left in the oven right there. I want to get it a little bit more browner, but I want you just to look how gorgeous these are. Look how fat and gorgeous they are. Look how pretty and brown. Just a golden brown. I may put this one back in there just for a few because this one looks like it crisp edges, and that's what I like on that. So anyway, I wanted you to see these, and so sure cream of coconut pie with the meringue and a chocolate pie. So this is Sheila E. saying may God bless you all, keep you safe, always smile because smiles are contagious, always thanks and give God glory for everything we have, always share what we have. All right, I'll see you soon. Thank you.